the Bass Strait, northern Tasmania.
You just start to leave it. Oh. Yep. What'd you put a bait on this side for, Macca?
Skipper Danny and new deckhand Macca are off to an early start, pulling their first line of pots for the trip.
There's still a bit of swell there this morning. I thought it would have gone off a little bit more, but still sort of hanging on a bit.
Danny is taking a massive $27,000 gamble, targeting 1,000 kilos of lobsters without having a buyer for them locked in.
Worst case scenario, we will sell them off the wharf, and that'll cost us time. Nothing. Deeper shower, 22 fathom again. For where we are in Macca, they better than this. Things aren't going according to plan here this morning, really. They're a bit sluggish, the fish. 20 fathom should have them. It's all really. For the risk here, for the amount of risk we take with the gear, it's the rewards it's just not paying off here at the minute, so. Don't miss with that grapple, Macca. Don't you miss with that grapple.
Adding to Danny's financial stress, getting his new deckhand Macca up to speed.
Mark. Okay. Christ.
Failing to grapple a pot line can be a costly mistake.
We don't want them getting onto the rear winch of the propeller.
If the line gets tangled around the propeller, it can leave the boat dead in the water.
Or because he just had a slight malfunction with the grapple, but anyway. He's not focused, it's the second pot in a row he's just done that. Right, end of your story there today. Yeah, this isn't helping matters. It's not great, but yeah, the Macca, don't right for the rest of the day and the trip.
After I ran over that pot this morning, the speed hasn't been the same. So my guess is there's going to be rope around this prop. I'll go down now, cut the rope off, and hopefully sort it out. That'll be nice. Just something else to add to the day's problems. So let's see how much rope's there.
Bruny Island. And greenhorn skipper Bryce has lost his second $300 lobster pot for the trip.
I've had a quick look under there. It's a fair bit in there. I'll give it an attempt to get it out, but water is not warm whatsoever. It's making it really hard to hold my breath. It's just another one of the dangers of doing this, but we'll see what happens.
The water temperature is a chilly 10 degrees. Bryce needs to hold his breath long enough to cut the rope free, or he could be left stranded at sea.
It's gonna be a bastard.
The longer he's in the freezing cold waters, the greater the risk of hypothermia.
Managed to get all the rope off. It's a lot colder than I thought, but at least it's off. The boat will run a lot better now. A lot better to get that done earlier than later. It caused a lot more damage. So, fortunately got it off. It's just one of those things with fishing, I think. It's good to just turn the key and know your boat's going to start.
It's a small victory which could save Bryce thousands in repair costs. But it's also more wasted downtime.
Just starting to shoot some of the gear back, going to shoot half for a night shot, and use the other half for a day shot. In a new area, got no marks here, so I'm just going to have a look around and see if I can't find anything. Dad's marks didn't work, so I'll try and do something myself.
Before heading to sea, Bryce's dad Kent shared his secret fishing marks.
Right. There's actually a little bit of narrow bottom here, down this bluff, but there's like sandstone ledges there that just come up like steps. Yeah. And you can catch some big crays in there. There, all right.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Appreciate it.
Bring the boat home full.
But Kent's marks have failed to deliver.
Good luck, I'll see you when you get home.
100 more to go. Only need 100 more. That's all. Then I can go home.
And with just one day remaining, the greenhorn has decided to find his own.
I'm hoping this new spot I've gone to has got a few lobsters in it. I'm a bit desperate now. Just got to try and get them in the right place. I've really just got to try anything I can to get as many lobsters as I can to get home. So I'm willing to try anything for now, see what happens.
The Bass Strait.
Hot, isn't it? Yeah.
And Danny's catch per pot numbers are improving.
Nice sunrise, beautiful. You should be paying me today for that. People pay big bucks to come and have a look at this, you know.
You are dreaming.
So he's not the best deckhand I've ever had in the world. He's 28 now. He's just starting to find his feet. You know, he's played up a little bit. It's been a little bit naughty, but it's a different boat to what he was. What he's just come off, completely different. So, and just different. Even the gear's different.
He runs a very tight ship, but yeah, he can be hard to work for. But no, he wouldn't ask nothing to me that he can't do himself or hasn't done himself. And in a way, that's kind of, you know, that kind of drives you a bit. Yeah, it's good.
Macca's wage is tied to how much they catch. He takes a 10% cut of the gross sales price.
Save up for a house at the moment and just keep trying to put a few bucks away and get somewhere. And if he loses 50% of his wage, I lose 50% of mine.
Danny fails to find a buyer before he returns to port. Macca won't get paid at all.
7.
Oh, well, a couple more of them, be all right.
Oh, yeah.
We can have a punt that in maybe 10 days' time there's no fish in the market. There might be a hole in the market somewhere in China or something, and we might be able to do something with them. Yeah, just we're going to have a good quality product to sell. A good quality product to sell for not very much money, I reckon. But anyway, we don't catch an aura, you're the one getting the pay cut too.
Oh, come on.
Everyone's in the same boat. It's all this unknown, you know, like just the unknown of what we're allowed to catch, what you can catch, what you're going to get paid any money for. It's just these seals here, they've got the life, haven't they? Hey, just swimming around the boat. Not much to worry about. Well, we'll have a coffee, put the kettle on, hot cross bun, and we're good.
Oh, yeah.
You have a look at the tears in Scott's eyes when he sees the praise in this.
They're nice fish, aren't they? A lot of them 1.2 kilo ones in there.
Lower Rocky Point, 600 kilometres to the south. Cracker's high-risk strategy to target the hard-to-reach lobsters is paying off.
Bloody good.
Looking promising today.
7 measures out of that first pop. Oh, look at that. Oh! Pot of the day. 2 kilo. There are a couple of good pots. Bloody hell.
Crackerr has a 1-tonne order from his fish buyer to supply large inshore reds.
He'll get a few, but I'm pretty sure he's going to lose.
He's also placed a friendly side bet with deckhand Scotty, a roast dinner for whoever can land the most lobsters.
Yeah, You going for crays or the octopus?
Oh, no. Norkies nailed me.
Sook.
No.
Oh, he's got a couple too. Can't count them if they're missing legs, and we're not going to keep them.
10 measures in that.
You have won something.
What?
The octopus count.
So there could be more up this way. Not happy, Jan. Not happy.
Since the lobster market crashed 4 weeks ago, Crackerr is down 3 tonne in lobster orders.
Yeah, we're down about 150,000 at the moment so far for the year, so there's a bit of pressure on to catch a few dingy fish, and yeah, extra $1 or $2 makes a big difference at the moment. Yeah, with the way this price is, it's just down so much that, yeah, it's a bit of a struggle.
Got a lot of time to manoeuvre in these spots. There's rocks, there's crayweed, bull kelp. Got to work fast. No time to muck about in here. We're going to get some big ones now.
Rock here, I just can't hit it because I'm going to tear the gearbox out of her and there's no other boats about. We're high and dry, we've got to get the paddles to get off here.
You come off.
We've got to have all the safety gear in the dinghy in case something happens. We've got EPIRBs and flares and radios and fire extinguishers and everything that we need. So just, we've got to be prepared for an emergency.
But the dinghy is only equipped with a short-range two-way radio. The closest boat is 30 kilometres to the south. If Crackerr can't get out, it could be a dangerous swim back to the Kaikoura to radio for help.
I don't like our chance.
Told myself I'd never get 0 on a shot, but things aren't looking too good.
Bruny Island. And greenhorn skipper Bryce has ditched his dad's secret fishing marks to try his own luck in a desperate bid to turn his fortunes around.
Like this one here is on hard bottom. There should be no reason there's not lobsters in it. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Just about forgotten what lobsters look like. I've no idea.
Bryce's hopes of selling 150 kilos off the wharf to start repaying his $150,000 boat loan is fading by the minute.
2 clots left for the day shot. Absolutely not one lobster. Whether it's me or whether it's just they're not biting, not eating, I just don't know. Just don't know. Maybe I'm. I guess I'll just never know. Another blank. Waste of time being out of here. I don't believe in superstitions, but I might have to start rubbing wood.
What do you think it is?
What do I think it is? I just think the lobsters know they're worth at the moment. And they don't really want to go getting in the pots. You can tell you're coming to the end of the shot when the rope starts overflowing. I wish the lobsters were overflowing. That's it, nothing else. All blanks. Waste of time. Better at breaking or losing things than I am catching lobsters.
Bryce's new fishing marks have failed to deliver, resulting in 0 lobsters for the shot.
That's my day's catch. That's it.